Welcome to Mountain to Lake Realty Showcase. I'm Bob Parcell.
And I'm Steve Furrow.
Thanks again for Cable 12 for helping us through this program. And please visit our company website you see on your screen of mountaintolake.com.
And we'd love for you to stop by our office. We're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5, every day during the week, Monday through Friday. And we have someone dedicated to being there during those times. And of course, if you're not interested in, let me say not interested, but it won't work for you during those times. So maybe you're working an 8 to 5 job, you're committed to that. Maybe we need to meet with you after hours. We certainly can do that. We can meet you there at the office at 195 South Main Street, or we'll come to you. We'll come out and we'll visit with you wherever it's convenient. Bob you might even buy them a coffee, wouldn't you? Sit down with them maybe at the local coffee shop. Have a conversation about what they're interested in buying or selling.
Yeah, we'd be happy to meet with you at your convenience. It's not difficult to get in touch with us. We'll try to be as responsive as we can.
You bet, you bet. So just give us a shout. You got the number there on your screen. You got the website there on your screen. We've got Facebook. There's multiple opportunities for you to reach out to us in whatever way you can. You pretty good at smoke signal, Bob?
Well, no, but I can work on that a little. Are you pretty good at that? We should try that sometime.
We'll do that. We will do that. All right, guys. Well, Bob, what's going on in the market? What's happening in the real estate world today?
Well, we're seeing a lot of offers now subject to the consummation of the buyer's home selling as scheduled.
Okay.
So I guess that means, a lot of people are attempting to sell their homes, buying the next one, but protecting themselves so that again, the offer would be contingent upon their existing contract closing. And if, as a buyer and a seller, we'll be more than happy to meet with you to go over all the contingencies. We have excellent documentation which protects both parties and explains how long you have to wait for the other person to sell their home. And so we'll be happy to go over that. We've seen a lot of that. And then, of course, interest rates, I think, is probably one of the biggest things that's impacting our market now.
Sure. And I'll tell you, Bob, on the interest rate front, I mean, it's certainly hands down that's if you're talking about real estate, you're talking about the market, that's a conversation that's coming up here a lot. But what the rates are doing, you guys, we as individuals, there's not a whole lot we can do to control what's happening with the rates. Those decisions are made, and we have to kind of live by it, if you will. But what I would encourage you to do is maybe focus on the things that will impact your individual situation. Things like credit scores. If you're making sure that you're making those payments on time, think about things like if you've got a car loan, are you making those payments on time? Power bills, are we making those payments? We're setting down a history of making payments on time. That will only raise your credit score, which will in turn help you get a better rate.
Yeah, control what you can. And here lately I've got a couple offers from other agents, and they explained that their buyers were hoping to potentially buy a home without selling their existing home, but the increase in interest rates has caused that buyer to not be able to borrow as much as they wish to do or maybe could borrow. So then instead of the offer being a straightforward offer, it's subject to that buyer selling their home. So that's a huge impact for people. So just communicate with your lender to see how much that impacts you. We had a good chart on this program a week or two ago showing the difference in your monthly payment with a 2 or 3% increase in interest rates, and over the course of time that could be well over $100,000.
You bet.
And so that obviously impacts how much, what your payment is. So all you can really do, I think, is to communicate with your lender. And even though our market is changing a little, in my view, there's still an extremely low inventory of homes, and you're still potentially competing with other buyers, to make that purchase. So look real close at your ability to pay and how those interest rates are going to impact what you can offer.
Yeah. And we talked about, we've talked about this before, but having a great real estate agent is important, but having a good lender is extremely important as well, and having a relationship with them where you pick up the phone and help them, allow them to help you understand how these changes would affect you. If you've got a big down payment, you've got a great credit score, you may not be seeing a huge impact to your specific situation. But if you've got marginal credit, a little down payment, things like that make a difference in what the overall rate is. Because again, guys, you're thinking about, when a lender is giving you a loan or working with you towards a loan, they're evaluating their risk. That's what they're looking at. And they're going to work through those things. And if you're less risk, bigger down payment, great credit history, that's less risk. And so you're probably going to end up with a better rate. So just throw that out there.
Okay.
Now, Bob, before we get into homes, I want to encourage everyone out there to take some time, walk through uptown, downtown Rocky Mount, check out the Scarecrow Trail. You've got a favorite right now, right?
It's you.
Me? I'm your favorite? Oh,
no,
Bob.
You're right. I've actually seen some coverage in the Roanoke area on the television stations and the paper, so it is very entertaining, and people are going all out. I think it's a good thing.
Well, I'd encourage you to get out and walk around, check those things out. There's some pretty interesting scarecrows out there that we'd encourage you to take a look at. Maybe get a picture of, a selfie, Good stuff, Bob. All right. Let's jump in here and talk about some homes. What we got going up here first? All right, we got a new listing here, Doe Run Road in Rocky Mount. 2.32 acres, 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, a little over 3,100, almost 32 total square feet here. We've got some outbuildings to talk about. But first we'll talk about this brick ranch home. You're going to step inside. You get a chance to see the front here. You do have an attached single car garage. But we step inside, we get a chance to see the living room. Shot another side of that. Kitchen area here. You do have a dining area here separate from rest of the house. A nice family room with a brick masonry fireplace, which is always nice. And these cool mornings, Bob, nothing like warming up to a nice fire. All right, we're going to step in here to the bedroom. This is 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths. So this is bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2. We'll step down to the lower level now. Wide open down there. You've got plenty of opportunity to do with what you wish here. Maybe you're going to expand out and, make a huge living room or a rec room, pool table. Who knows? Great opportunity to do that down here. Maybe you're a craftsman, maybe getting into some leather works, or I don't know, some painting, Bob. Yep, I can see you in there with your hat and your brush. Yep, here we are, still in the lower level. The laundry is on the lower level here. Come back upstairs. Here's a shot of that garage. On the entry level, we showed you the outside on the first picture. 2.32 acres. This does have a full walkout basement. You see there, you got walkout as well as a garage on the other end underneath. Plenty of storage here. If you're a car enthusiast or you've got a boat, you need a place to store it, you've got plenty of opportunities here. We've got a detached 24 by 28 2-door garage. It does have a nice attic for storage space. In addition to that, we have this shed here, a barn on the back side of the home. Great place for the lawnmower and all the garden tools. Here's another barn and shed. Plenty of room here, guys, to do a lot of things here with this property. 2.32 acres. It's on Doe Run Road and Rocky Mount.
Nice looking brick home there. We'll come back to Rocky Mount for another nice brick home. This one's in Franklin Heights, within the town limits. It actually has 2 tax parcels offering tremendous privacy, 1.25 acres. The home to the left of this home and this owner years ago split a lot, so there's a lot of privacy to the left. And again, there's another tax parcel behind the home going down to a creek, so that There's a lot of privacy for a home within the town limits. You have a paved drive coming into that covered carport. Nice sidewalk going to the front door. Nice rails coming into that front door with a storm door. There's also a nice storm door coming off the carport. You step inside the entry level, which has over 1,400 square feet. Hopefully you notice a nice slate foyer. There's also a slate front porch. Nice living room, nice wood floors, one of 2 masonry fireplaces you see in this large living room. Off to the left is a good size dining room. Very large kitchen, lots of cabinet space and storage, and a nice pantry in this kitchen. Nice pantry there to the left. There's bifold doors. To the right leads you to the basement, which has another 1,118 square feet, which is finished. This is a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath home. Has 2 walk-in showers. Lots of storage, lots of closet space in this home. So in addition to the 1,400 square feet on the entry level, again, there's 1,118 square feet in this lower level, where you'll find this nice family room with a second masonry fireplace. There's a bedroom and full bath in the lower level. Here's a good view of the back of the home, walkout basement. It's well landscaped, very nice yard, and again, comes with 2 tax parcels, 1.25 acres, offering you a lot of privacy. Custom built storage sheds you see here. And again, close to all the amenities of Rocky Mount. I think it's a big advantage for this particular property that the back of the home, instead of backing up to another neighborhood street, backs up to some woods and a creek that, again, gives you lots of privacy, yet you're in the town limits of Rocky Mount. Again, Mountain View Drive is in Franklin Heights, located off Bernard Road. We're glad to give you a tour and answer any questions you might have about this home in Rocky Mount.
So we're going to head south a little bit. This is Lillian Naff Road. It's in Henry. It's in Franklin County, but you actually, to get there, you actually tip over into the edge of Henry County. You come right back in here to Franklin County, but it sits right here, right next to the line. There between Franklin and Henry County. You've got, this is a 2-bedroom, 2 full bath, almost 2,000 total square feet here with this home. Really some unique outbuildings here with this property, and we're going to get into that in a minute, but we'll focus now on the home itself. I mentioned 2 bedrooms, 2 full baths. You do have a nice little sitting area there, sitting out a covered porch. You see there on the right-hand side of the house, just a great area to hang out, take in some great sunsets or sunrises. If you step inside, one of the things you'll notice from my standpoint is first floor, all the flooring has been redone. You've got new painting, lots and lots of just some good updates here that help this home show really, really well. So this is a shot here of the living room area. Shot from the other side, but you can see those new floors, luxury vinyl flooring there. You really got to appreciate that. You step in here to the kitchen and dining area, bar there that you see, but just a great spot here to hang out. Think about entertaining some friends. Bob, do you know I attended a cooking show over the weekend?
Did you eat, or did you just watch
Yes,
people cook?
Both. I watched them cook, but I also ate a little of what they were cooking. But I just think about a place like this, you know, great place. You want to entertain some friends, maybe have a charcuterie board or something like that here. It'd be a great spot to do that. Step in here to the master bedroom, large bedroom here on the entry level. Those are built-in shelves, bookshelves, as well as well, you got plenty of storage there for your clothes, not only under the bed, but along those bookcases and so forth. Step in here to the bathroom. Come downstairs, get a chance to see this family room with a nice brick masonry fireplace. Here's a room here on the lower level. It is finished there on the lower level. You got plenty of storage here. Come out on the outside of the home, we get a chance to see the back side. It's 8.87 acres. This is the back side of the home, and there's that covered porch that I was talking about there on the front side of the home. Maybe you've got looking for a place for some goats or pigs, llamas. Certainly it's fenced in. It's 8.87 acres. A portion of the property is fenced in. You get a chance to see that great 30 by 68 building there. It's a garage. Actually is a paint booth in there. Underneath was a wood shop. So certainly a great spot for that. You get a chance to see some of that we were talking about. But just loads and loads of opportunity here with these buildings. This is the one building here close to the home that has the detached two-car garage above. Here's that paint booth that I talked about. And of course, here's a shot from the other side. But this is just a great, great addition to this property here on Lillian Knapp Road. And then you come to what I think is a true gem, this 36 by 100 metal building. And yes, it has a concrete floor from one end to the other, 36 by 100. Just a true gem. It sits back off to itself. You know, this could be, if you're operating a business, this would be a great spot for it to be your headquarters. Maybe you've got a bunch of toys, Bob. You're not far from Philpott Lake here in Henry. Maybe you got a couple of boats you need a place for storage. Maybe you got a couple of cars and a truck. All of those things will fit in there and still have plenty of room here with this building and this property. It is truly one of a kind. I was amazed. I just wish I could pick it up and bring it to my house. 36 by 100 metal building here on Lillian Knapp Road. Give you a shot, a little bit more of some of the property. It is 8.87 acres. Partially, some of it is fenced, so be ready to go if you've got livestock, you've got horses. A great spot here on Lillian Knapp Road with a Henry address. So now we're going to come back to stay in Franklin County, but we're going to come back to Rocky Mount, and this is Grassy Hill Road. It is a property that offers 2 homes. So if you're interested in maybe a spot for the in-laws, hey Bob, maybe this would be a spot for you. The primary home offers 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. Hardwood floors we're going to jump in there and take a look at. And then we'll get into the second home, which has a great front porch as well as 2 bedrooms and a bath, a little over 700 square feet. But we'll talk about the first home here as we move forward. 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, a little over 2,400 total square feet. Look at that kitchen, Bob. What do you think of those floors? You like that white and black?
I like that.
It's kind of a retro feel, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the stainless steel appliances. Man. Here's a shot of the dining area there, just off the kitchen. We've got the living room area. We've got a masonry fireplace. Look at those hardwood floors. Mentioned 4 bedrooms. This is bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2. Of course, the back side of the home. This is a brick ranch home. A little over, as I mentioned, a little over 24, almost 2,500 total square feet upstairs and downstairs. But, certainly a great location here on Grassy Hill Road. So we're going to step to the second home. As I mentioned, it was 2 bedrooms and 1 bath, a little over 700 total square feet. But this would be a great in-law suite, or maybe you've got a son or a daughter that's commuting back and forth to college. Maybe they're going to Virginia Western or Radford. This would be a great spot for them to kind of hang out, maybe understand what it's like to live alone, right, Bob? Yeah, I see you shaking your head. Yep. 2 bedrooms, 1 full bath. So we've got the shot here of the living room, the inside of the home. Here's the kitchen, the dining area, of course, bedroom and bathroom, a single bathroom in this home. Laundry area all on one level. You do have a detached 2-car garage with this property. But this is Grassy Hill Road in Rocky Mount. Love to show it to you.
Next, we'll travel just a little south of Rocky Mount. It's a very nice home, one-owner brick home on Virgil Good Highway, very close to Willow Creek Golf Course. Just a little bit south of Rocky Mount. This is a high-end custom-built home with a nice brick walkway leading into a covered front porch. Very high-end materials in this home. Also has 14.48 acres. Total of 6 lots are included in this listing. And as you come down Virgil Good Highway, the driveway is on your right, and all the land from there to another state road called Clark Road, all that land is included with it, and those lots also border Clark Road, meaning you could access them off that state road if you wished. So the timber hadn't been cut in well over 50 years per the owner, and it sits well off the road, mostly wooded, lots of privacy, so you have good distance from Route 220. We step inside, the entry level is over 2,675 square feet on the entry level. Nice large foyer leads off to your left to a formal living room and a formal dining room. It's a very large kitchen. In addition to the formal dining room, we'll show you in a second, has a very large eat-in kitchen or breakfast area with a nice bay window. Large kitchen with cherry cabinets. A little workspace there opens up into a nice family room with a masonry fireplace. The wood floors in there as well. Here's a good view of the formal dining room. Off the kitchen, you'll find this very nice family room. Again, has a masonry fireplace. Off to the left there is the kitchen. To the left of this room is a nice slate patio. We'll show you in a second. Built-in bookshelves. And hopefully you're noticing the high-end materials throughout this one-owner custom-built home. This is a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath, 1 half bath home with 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and a half bath on the entry level. All the bedrooms are good size with lots of closet space. There's an attached 2-car garage with a nice breezeway connecting the garage to the home. And when you take a right off that breezeway, you step into the kitchen, and off to the left is the laundry, as well as a half bath and a desk area. The lower level has 1,000 square feet that's finished, including a nice den with wet bar. It's also a good sized bedroom and full bath in this lower level. Again, it's a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath, 1 half bath home with over 3,670 square feet that's finished. This would be a great location for guests. There's an outside entrance with no steps to come in. Of course, you have a full bath, a large bedroom, and a wet bar. Lots of privacy for them. There's this lower level full bath. Nice paved drive coming in, 2-car garage. There's a good view of the back of the home, very private. There's a slate patio I mentioned off that nice family room with the masonry fireplace. But again, in addition to this very nice home, you have 14.48 acres. The home is on 2 lots, which means you have an additional 4 lots if you wish to sell those or have a family member build on those or roll them into one tax ID and have it in one parcel. But again, those lots also border Clark Road. Again, a lot of activity on this home. It's an awesome property. It's a great location and extremely high-end building materials. We'll be glad to show you the plat and more details for this home a little bit south of Rocky Mount.
So we're going to head out of Franklin County. We're going to go to Bedford County. This is in Huddleston, Fairview Church Road. And Bob talked about the property there on Virgil Good and the high-end materials. This home here happens to have some very unique materials in that, in its original form, it was Fairview Primitive Baptist Church. It was transferred or transformed into a residence in the 70s, remodeled with these additions in 2005. So let's step inside this home. You get a chance to see this great room. Got a large stone fireplace there on your right. You've got a nice loft area up above. But this great room here is a great place to hang out and enjoy some of the, just some of the great atmosphere that's going on here in this home on Fairview Church Road in Huddleston. We'll come around another shot here of that great room. Gives you a chance to see a little bit more of some of that character and the uniqueness, charm that comes with this home. Chance to see, here's the dining area. We're looking back into that great room. But just a great spot here. Lots of character. I talked about this before, but church pews were used for the dining table, as well as the steps and the stairs going up to the loft, which again I think are a very unique feature of this home here on Fairview Church Road. Here's the bedroom. It's 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths. A little over 2,100 total square feet here, this property. Here's the main bathroom on the entry level. You've got a shower, a jacuzzi tub, as well as a double bowl vanity. Your laundry is all here on the entry level. You have 2 bedrooms up in one of the additions. See the bedroom here, but the other one is just like it, just next door. This loft area that you get a chance to see sets up over that great room. Just a great area. I really appreciate this deck. It's a very private deck. It's tucked away in here beside those 2 additions, original part of the home. You could set up a grill, and if you wanted to, I guess you could grill naked. It's that private, Bob. But step around here, give you a chance to see a little bit more of the sides of the home, the property itself. It sits on 1 acre. It's Fairview Church Road. You do have a storage building here in the back. It's a great place for you to keep lawn equipment, garden tools, those kind of things. Fairview Church Road with a Huddleston address.
So we'll come back to Rocky Mount for this home in Green Oak Estates. That's off of Scuffling Hill and Glenwood Drive. Very nice brick home, extremely well maintained, paved drive, leading into a nice brick walkway and covered front porch. Entry level of this home features 1,700 square feet, nice wood floors. This is a 3 bedroom, 3 full bath home. Home shows very well. Good sized kitchen leading out to a very nice deck with Trex decking, stainless steel appliances. A lot of thought went into how this kitchen was designed. You have the desk area there on the right. In addition to that updated deck, it also has replacement windows. This nice entry level features a foyer, living room, dining room, full bath, den, large kitchen, and this nice family room with a masonry fireplace and built-in bookshelves. Also leads out to that nice deck we'll show you in a second. Full bath also on the entry level. There's laundry on the entry level as well. Next we'll go upstairs where you'll find another 980 square feet, bringing your total square footage to 2,680. In this upper level you'll find 3 bedrooms, including this very large master bedroom suite, and 2 full baths on this level. Lots of cabinet space. Green Oak Estates is a nice subdivision right in the middle of Rocky Mount. There's this real nice deck on the back. Very well landscaped as well. You can get to this deck off that family room with the masonry fireplace or the kitchen. 16 by 20 storage building. Nice little woods behind the home, offering some privacy. But it's a really good location. This house is getting a lot of activity. Look forward to going to contract soon. Very nice home on Cromwell Drive. Again, that's in Rocky Mount in Green Oak Estates. I think we're about near our time for this week's show, Steve.
You bet, Bob. Fortunately, we've got several more homes to show you. We'd love to show them to you. If you're interested in buying or selling property, look us up at mountaintolake.com. We appreciate you joining us.
Yep. If there's anything you'd like for us to cover on the show, give us a call, shoot us an email. We're glad to cover those topics, and we'll be glad to meet with buyers and sellers at any time to go over all the things that might come up in an offer. Thanks for watching.